Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with you, transfertrainingsolutions.com on the 9th of June. We have another sell-off from Friday. We talked about that. We had a bounce. Let's actually get right into the charts. Interesting that I talked about this last Friday. We're getting, we basically on the S&P bounced yesterday off of that level here, which was initially that level there. Well, let's see. Yeah, the May 19th lows really right down in here. The May 19th lows, we had a bounce. Interestingly, we only came up to here and we had another sell-off. We're obviously in the midst of another bounce. Uh, not, not any particular level here. I think just came down to like 70, looks like 72. So there's no level. I thought maybe we were going to get down to 7,200 on the S&P. What was actually really interesting is the NASDAQ did hold that supply zone this morning. They rallied it right into that supply zone. That is a 50% retracement. Uh, that was a 50% retracement from that low and that high. And obviously, we're also seeing a little bit of a bounce. And again, no particular level. It's really interesting. Maybe some moving averages or whatever. Um, there's a little tiny gap. I guess that's the only thing you can point to where you're there's a little tiny gap. I do suspect we're probably at some point, maybe it's tomorrow, maybe we got Oracle earnings. At some point, we're going to try to test this demand zone here. But it was interesting that we held that supply zone in the Nasdaq this morning, and now again the buy the dip is trying to come in. We could rally all the way back up to maybe this area here before falling back off. Interestingly, the Dow there's a lot of rotation going on. The Dow's not getting hit because you got some other areas of the market uh, actually higher today. So it's all the tech stocks again. The VIX did jump to about 20, 23. And, we'll see if that's enough. Tomorrow we've got the CPI, which could impact rates. And then we also have oil. There's some news about the helicopter being down. Oil is coming off of the bottom end of the trading range here. So you basically came right down to this line here, which I've had for a while. And now we're bouncing off the 86 level. We'll see if that actually is sustained. But yeah, real volatile day. Love it. Lots of volatility. We came in, TTS, we came into the session today long some QCOM puts. We still haven't covered them. I'm looking to cover them. We were up pretty nicely down in here. These are the lows on QCOM, but we also are looking for other opportunities. If you want to find out what we're doing, contact my support team um, and we can chat privately or whatever. So in a nutshell, again, lots of volatility. We've got the SpaceX. We have actually two events. We've got the CPI tomorrow, which could be a market mover. We have Oracle earnings after the close tomorrow, and then obviously the big event this week is going to be the SpaceX IPO, which could also be market moving depending on how it trades after it starts, after it comes out. So all of that. But bottom line is, we got a lot of volatility. Whether this is, the end of the correction still remains to be seen. I think if some of these tech stocks, particularly today, you can pretty much attribute a lot of the bounce with Nvidia. Nvidia incidentally hit right on the levels here You can see that level I had right there, and it came right to that demand zone and bounced pretty hard. And I think that's actually what's producing this bounce. We'll see if it continues throughout the day, and obviously going to be an interesting rest of the week with the CPI tomorrow. Let's see if that impacts the market. Uh, Rates are pretty steady today. So in any event, sign up for the newsletter. I'm going to have a class coming up. Give me a thumbs up. And again, if you want some contact, some information on what we're doing, uh, just contact support at TTS. You'll see the link below. Have a great week.